Siyata Dishmaya, Siyata Dishmaya, with the help of Hashem, I want to talk about the situation that the Jewish people were standing when the Mitzrayim was running after them. The Egyptians were running after them. Vayasigu oisom choinim alayom. The Egyptians ran after them, and they reached them when they were parking, sitting next to the shore of the sea, of the Red Sea. And it says, Vayisu bnei Yisrael eseneim. The Jewish people picked up their eyes. V'hineh Mitzrayim noseh achareim. They saw Mitzrayim traveling behind them. Even the minister, Rashi says, Shal shel Mitzrayim. Min hashamayim, from the heaven, came to help the Egyptians. Vayiru me'oid. The Jewish people got very scared. Vayitzaku bnei Yisrael el Hashem. The Jewish people shouted to God. Now, the word shouting means not just with prayer from the heart. That means with a raising the voice. Vayoimru el Moshe. They told Moshe, there's no graves in Egypt. We took you here to die. What you did to us? You brought us to the desert, and now we're dying here. We told you we should have stayed in Mitzrayim. So look what it says. Vayomer Hashem el Moshe. Hashem told Moshe Rabbeinu, Ma titzak elai, why you should shout to me? What do you mean? Who you should shout to? To Hashem. Betzar lecho, koros el Hashem. Korosi mitzoroli, min hameitzer korosiko. All those verses, from the pressure, you shout to Hashem. That's the right thing. Just don't scream to me. Ma titzak elai, why are you shouting to me? Daber bnei Yisrael v'Yisrael. Tell the Jewish people, talk to them, they should travel towards the sea. And then what? And then, v'ato, and you, arem et matecha, pick up your stick and hit it on the sea, and the sea will cut to two, will be broken to two, and the Jewish people will enter in the Yabosha, in the dry area in between, etc. So the Ohr HaChaim HaKodosh, he has a whole new pshat which is very important. Because the simple pshat of Rashi is that Hashem told them it's not time now to pray when the people are in problems. Tell them to travel and go into the sea. And he says like this, this is the Mechilta. Kedai zchus avoseim. It's enough, the merit of the forefathers, vehem and their merit, v'haimuno sheiminu bi, and the belief they believed in me in the past. V'yotzu, and they went out of Egypt. Likro lemayam, that's enough for them in merit to split the sea. So according to Rashi, Hashem is telling Moshe Rabbeinu, time to travel. I accepted their prayer because they have enough that they believed in me, the forefathers' chus, and their emunah, that they believed in me. They went out into the desert. It's enough for them to rip the Kriyas Yamsuf. But Ohr HaChaim HaKodosh has a different explanation. And it's a very important explanation to understand. It says, many times, a person is in a reality that Hashem wants to do a miracle for him. And the Midas HaRachamim, the character of mercy is there for him. And the Midas HaRachamim want to make, to help the person. But against Midas HaRachamim, against the measurement, against the character of mercy of Hashem, there is Midas Adin. There's a Midah character of Hashem of judgment. Like here the Gemara in Soita, the Zohar Kodesh says that the Maloch HaShor is the angel of death, the angel of the servant agents in Shamayim, they came to HaKadosh Baruch Hu and they told him, Allah lo aved avodah zorah, v'Allah lo aved avodah zorah. Why you taking preference to the Jewish people above the Egyptians? Both of them are idol worshippers. They also do mitzvahs, like, and Rambam explains, idol worshippers, they believe in Hashem, He's the God of all, but there's ministers and this and what, means, okay, so they did something for Hashem and also did avodah zorah. Allah, they're both of avodah zorah. Why you taking preference them against the others? So Rashi in the previous Parshat says, Hashem says, in order to do makas bechoros and not to kill the Jewish people to jump above their houses, they need a schus, a bris milah, korban pesach. V'arei oisoch mizboises bedamayich chayim. Said, okay, you stay alive, but to cut the Red Sea, they didn't have the merit for that, because they're both avodah zorah. That's their origin. That's their status. So really, Hashem is telling Moshe Rabbeinu a very big yesod. Since they're in a situation which is stuck, you have Midas Adin, angels are complaining against them. And you have Midas Arachamim that gives the merit of the forefathers, them, and the mitzvahs they did. It's a balance here. Stuck. Checkmate. Okay, you can't move it. So when Hashem says, talk to the Jewish people, it doesn't say, pick up your stick, rip the sea, and then let them come and tell them to travel. He tells them, tell them to travel before you pick up your stick, your matter to rip the sea. That itself, that they will travel and believe in Hashem, and emunah b'Hashem, that itself will break the balance between Midas Adin and Midas Arachamim, and that will give you the merit to succeed. The emunah, and Chazal tells us that they ran into the sea, was a man named Nachshon ben Aminodov. It was a Nachshon. What did he do? He ran to the sea, and the sea didn't split. And it came all the way to his nose. And Hashem help us. Moshe Rabbeinu told him to travel, and they ran in. And he ran in first. And all the Jewish people were after Moshe, after Nachshon ben Aminodov. And the water came all the way to his nose. And then he hit the stick, and the sea split. Which means Hashem is teaching Moshe Rabbeinu, how do you break the checkmate here? How do you break the takeaway? You have a takeaway, Midas Aracha, Midas Adin. It's a takeaway, you can't break it. How? Do a Maisa Bitochoy and run to the Red Sea with a Bitochoy. Now is we soul, let them run into the sea. And that itself, the merit of the Bitochoy, of a Maisa Bitochoy, will break the balance, and that will give him the Siyata Dishmaya to win. A lot of times, people have problems in their life. And the Golden Talmid Chacham says, if somebody has a sick man in his house, you should go to the wise rabbi and ask a bracha from him. So that a lot of people explain is, the fact you get a bracha and you believe in a bracha, the emunah and the divrei chachamim is the schus that will break the checkmate of Midas Arachamim, Midas Adin, or will tilt it towards Midas Arachamim, we're able to be healed. That itself, you do a mice of emunah, Midas Chachomim, that itself is the reason why you're going to be healed. And this is what Torah teaches us. David is what we saw. Person doesn't have a shidduch, he's stuck. Can't find a shidduch. He goes to a big mekubal, a rabbi, he gives him a bracha, and he believes in the bracha. He believes emunah's Chachomim, that Hashem listens to tzaddikim, and that emunah itself will give the siyat ishmai to win, to succeed. It's a big way how to act in our lives in the time of narrowness. When a person is narrow, he's stuck, he doesn't think things move, he should look for things to bring new schuyos, new merit, new things to bring more midas rachamim. Do a ma'aseh to add more midas rachamim. Hashem wants. Vayomer Hashem el Moshe, ma titzak elai, already the midas rachamim is there. But against the midas rachamim, midas adin, it's stuck. Ma titzak, there's no more to pray. You know to do a ma'aseh of emunah, jump to the sea, do another added factor of more rachamim, create more emunah, and that You can say maybe daven more, and have more emunah in davening. No, do another maise, which is something new, in midas habitochon, and that will change the balance. Hashem give us the bracha, and all our tzoros, we should understand how to break the balance between midas hara and midas hadin, and to tilt the moznaim, the whatever it's called, the scale towards midas harachamim, and the mercy will come to us b'mehira. Rabbi Hanania ben Akash